There's my Aunt Jeanette. This is the sea lion at the beach house. It was really undeveloped during that period. There were very few properties on the beach. There's one of the two. The Seegers actually lived in Pasadena. Pasadena is about 40 miles south of here. This is my Aunt Jeanette. It's my mother and Richard and my cousin Louisa. We took the train out there when we went. It was about a 2 full day trip. She just wore it for pictures. I think these are some barnacles that we had found. Oh, my foot. This is a shot that will probably live in infamy. Quite a cruel move on my parents' part, but it certainly is funny now. That's my Uncle Rue and Aunt Jeanette. There's my mother, Helen Seeger. This is my grandmother, Seeger. Not sure who the gentleman is. It was a friend of hers. She was always dressed up. Here's my Aunt Peg. The beach house itself will give you an idea. There are actually 2 cottages there. That's Mrs. Clark. She was my grandma's housekeeper. I don't really recall how long we stayed there, but I think it was for a couple weeks. There's Mrs. Clark again. Thought this was sort of an interesting picture. My mother and brother, she must have done that for hours and hours with the 2 of us. My aunt worked in Point Hueneme at the Army base, and we had a lot of, there were a lot of military surplus stores. And we seemed to have a lot of military surplus toys at that point. That was a real Army surplus rifle. I couldn't see giving that to a kid at this point. These are the sand dunes behind the sandbox, and it seemed like these dunes just went on forever and ever. Just to give you an idea of the panorama. That's the sandbox. That was Peg's trailer. She used to live in the trailer. You'll be seeing that fish suit on Richard in some other pictures, both in Kenosha and then back when I must have been wearing it before it was handed down to him. There's Kip out there on the surf. That's probably Peg, I'm not sure, but I don't know who else it would be. It's probably Rufus and my brother. My father's gotten too many of these pictures since he was taking them.